What's up, boys? We are back. Today, we're going to be talking about Islam Makhachev versus Ilia Topuria. I've seen a lot of people talking about this matchup, especially Lucas Tracy. I just wanted to give my personal opinion on who I think would win it. It's a banger matchup, obviously. Insane. I mean, both guys have the opportunity to be the GOAT of the sport if they get it done, if they win. I know that sounds crazy, but think about it, boys. Ilia Topuria just knocked out Volk and Max Holloway, the two best fighters of all time in his division. Don't give me that Jose Aldo crap. Islam has also beaten fighters like Poirier, even outstruck Poirier, beat Charles Oliveira, and Volkanovski twice. Imagine what a win over both of these fighters would do for them. It would be insane for their career. But without further ado, let's get into the actual evaluation of the matchup. For me, part of the reason this matchup is so interesting and good is because Islam has actually good striking. Whether you like it or not, he's improved his striking a lot. He has great grappling, we know that obviously. Ilia has great striking and has good grappling. It's like they cancel each other out. Both parties cancel each other out. This would be a war, personally. I think so. And obviously, no matter how much Islam striking has improved, I do think it has improved a lot. But even if it's that good, it's not gonna be good enough for Ilia. I do think that him being a southpaw is a big problem for Ilia. One of his best weapons is that jab, and that's gonna be a lot harder to hit. And if Islam wants to win this, he would just honestly have to go for takedown after takedown after takedown, and honestly be perfect, picture perfect to win this match. So I'm gonna go with Ilia Topuria. I mean, it's so hard to say that knowing Islam, but I mean, obviously it was a while ago. Islam has been knocked out by Adriano Martins. His shin can't be that good. I mean, again, this would be a war if it did happen, but I really do not think it should happen. So that's what I want to talk about next. I mean, so Ilia Topuria obviously only has one title defense, and a lot of people are saying that's why this fight shouldn't happen. I mean, I don't agree. That's not the reason this fight should happen. Ilia Topuria, guys, we cannot doubt Ilia anymore. He's knocked out the two good to the division back to back. He's gonna clear out the division whether you like it or not. The only person that can maybe stand a chance is Diego Lopez. He's beating Masvidal Evela. He's beating Aljamain Sterling. I mean, this fight is not too crazy for Topuria, but it is for Islam. Islam has nothing to gain from this fight. If Islam wins, it will be immediately discredited by fans. I mean, obviously, when he beat Volk twice, everyone was already saying that he only beats featherweights. And then if he loses, obviously he's gonna get hate for not beating a featherweight. And either way, it's not very good. The much better thing to do is wait for his good buddy Bilal Muhammad to lose the title, whenever that is. Get a couple more title defenses at lightweight. And then face Shavkat, dude. I think Shavkat will hold on that title for quite a bit. So I believe that's a much more winnable fight for Islam. He's going to get credit in these type of situations, champ versus champ. Whenever this happens, the guy going up a division is obviously going to get more credit than the guy who stays at the division. It makes much more sense for that, in my opinion, to go up and beat Shavkat, hang up the gloves, call it quits. That's something he's already talked about as well. He said he wants a couple more title defenses before he retires. This would perfectly set up for that, and it'll be perfectly timed for Usman to come into the UFC and control that lightweight division. I mean, it's the Dagestani way. Anyways, boys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, let me know. If you didn't enjoy, let me know. Octagon Outpost out. Boys, real quick, I want to talk about something. So, a couple days ago, I uploaded this TikTok.
John Jones is the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, period, end of story. To have anybody above John Jones right now just goes to show that you know absolutely nothing.
It did really well, actually. It got 200k views, 30,000 likes. I was pretty happy, man. I was really happy, actually. I mean, I was buzzing. But you can imagine my surprise the next day when I opened Instagram and I see Dylan Dennis has reposted it. It got over 1 million views, man. He didn't give me any credit either. I don't know how that whole process works of YouTube to TikTok, if it's actually allowed, but I'm furious. I mean, Dylan Dennis, I challenge you to a boxing match with me. Accept the E-bomb. I'm free, whatever.